Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Anodyne 2, where Nova is still in Dustbound Village. She's been spending some time with the villagers here, making friends with the leader, I guess. Yeah, and also outside of the game, I went ahead and looked at my own recording of the events that led her here, because obviously I wasn't really remembering the exact dialogue between her and Palisade, for example. So you might still be remembering, but in case you could use a refresher as well. So what actually happened as Nova was about to return to the center is that Palisade started talking to her and told her to basically take care of herself, to see herself as a person and as a being with emotions and needs, and that she's not, basically that she wasn't defined by the role she was meant to fulfill for the center. And well, we can only assume that the center was listening in. It's probably aware of everything that happens within its sphere of influence. And it decided to stop that by, I don't know, deleting Palisade out of existence. Anyway, she started glitching out and disappeared. Without really telling Nova exactly what to do, she was just able to show her the vision that led her to this place. And I guess it's no coincidence that the people here apparently have actively chosen not to follow the center's rule. Basically chose freedom, their own free will, at the cost of having to take care of their own physical needs, and also the paying the price of ultimate mortality. Whereas within the center, everyone seems to be what's the word? Kept alive. Well, that's not the word. Anyway, by the center. So it's definitely interesting, and I'm looking forward to what happens next, because Nova, for some reason, seems to be convinced that she will find Palisade here. I'm not so sure about that. Okay, this time there's a rose. Interesting. Oh, okay. So we rolled orange A this time, or yellow. Yellow and A. Today, yellow and A. Yellow like a yolk. A to represent beginning. Truly an auspicious role. Something is growing. Beginning. Perhaps Palisade's body was broken, but now she may be reborn here in her haven. C Psalmist thought that everything in New Theland has always existed. Not in the same form across time. I was born after all. But some Nova essence must have always existed. Just as Palisade still exists in my heart. This is how I know she will return. Oh, okay. Well, whatever works for you. Oh no, is this going to be as awkward again? Please. Oh god. This is surprisingly difficult, unless I'm just... Ugh. Maybe I'm making it harder than it needs to be, but you need to constantly try to adjust. Okay, well, I guess it's not that bad, but surprisingly finicky. Today I received a rose from Elegy. So is this basically just all happening in her head? Is she just processing all the new information, all the new experiences that, because she's basically growing up in fast forward mode, making all these new experiences? Today I received a rose from Elegy. Elegy, my friend. That is to say... Oh, also the Glendylock seed actually isn't looking angry anymore. I wonder why that is. I didn't notice when that happened. Might have been meaningful. Anyway, that is to say, as the rose falls away, I remember that glory and adoration are but distractions from my purpose. People's feelings will blow about like petals in the wind, but the center remains true across time. Thus, I must follow its path and not my own vanity. I guess, yeah. Vanity isn't necessarily something you should strive for. Days pass. Soon Nova's second beatdown arrives. Her much-hyped rematch with Lumbering Jack. Really? Okay. Guess we'll have another one of these. Maybe I'm gonna be less awful at controlling him? This time, we'll see. You feeling limber today, Kolatsky? What? Ready for your big win? I'm ready. Well, she seems more confident. It's the big rematch between reigning champ Lumbering Jack and his ever so persistent rival, Weederon Witch. Jack's been on a roll lately. Could the wily witch possibly oust him from his throne? Find out tonight on Dustbound Beatdown. Also, I'm terrible at this kind of dialogue. That's just what it is. Oh. Okay. Alright, it's fighting back now. Let's trade blows, get in hits, but get ready to dodge it if you see my wind up. Okay. Oh, I suppose, yeah. What? There we go. Alright, alright. Kind of getting the hang of it. I say as I... Okay. Nope, that was a little bit too far away. There we go. A very intense back and forth battle tonight, folks. Hard to tell who will come out on top. Will I win this time? It would help if I knew the script beforehand. Just saying. Uh-oh. Nope, that was wrong. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's trade blows. Alright. Same as before. Nope. Again, too far away. Nice, nice. Oh, that was... The timing here is actually kind of weird. Nope. Nope. What? There we go. Wow. No idea why that gave me so much trouble all of a sudden. Alright. Another one? Nope. Okay. Yeah, normally you want to be pretty far away. Or you want the projectile to be still pretty far away from you for it to be successful. But not too far? There we go. Okay. Now what? Shoot at me, but this time, after I dodge, suck me up and shoot me. Okay. What's happening here? The Weederon Witch appears to be sucking up Dram Kinako. What? It's not Dram Kinako, it's Lumbering Jack. Unprecedented. Was that on purpose? That he didn't use his stage name? There he goes, out of the ring. Sorry to say it, folks, but Lumbering Jack's been resoundingly defeated. The Weederon Witch is the new champion. Yay. Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah, what did Dram tell me to say? Your precious hero is nothing but a side on my thorn. Now the Weederon shall reign supreme. Supreme! Great work, Nova. Almost correct. Wait, there's a commotion in the what? Wait, there's a commotion in the stands. Huh? This wasn't in the plan. Nova, come quick. It's Elegy. Oh no. I'm sorry for messing up the dialogue so much. Oh. Elegy is carried out from the stands and laid on a soft patch of moss. An anxious crowd encircles her. Give her space, Dram Kinako cries. Nova pushes through to the inner circle. Elegy is writhing in agony and appears unable to speak. Nova's head throbs and throbs. This shouldn't be happening. This is wrong. Suddenly what? What? I can't do anything. Oh, what? Is that... Oh. Did she just give birth? What's that? What happened? Wow! Holy musting dust! How is this possible? It can't be. Only the center can create life from dust. Well, hello there, little one. Incredible! It appears that Elegy has created a new life form. Okay, Anansi. I'm gonna need you to take it down a notch. Oh, yes, apologies. I was in the zone. Huh, well, I mean, I'm glad she's not dead. But I guess giving birth is not something that normally happens, or else people wouldn't have been this surprised about it. After some time, the excitement quiets down. Eventually, Nova makes her way back to Elegy's field. Huh. Where's Mama? What? She can actually turn herself invisible? That's interesting. Here I am. Ash Beatty, huh? Where's Mama? Neat trick. Can you teach me how to do that? Huh. Here I am. Nice. Wow. Okay. Baby sounds. Oh, hey. It can do it. Well, something. It can do something. Wow, good job, Ashy. Nice work. Huh. Oh, hi, Nova. Elegy. I'm so glad you're alright. Oh, thank you, Nova. Me too. Say hi to your Auntie Nova, Ashy Poo. Hi. Are you sure this is safe, Elegy? The peekaboo game? We are dust channeling, Nova. Same as when we dig for an earthing, or when Drem attacks you in the ring. Okay. Oh, the Glindylog does not like that. I've seen enough to know that the dust is a force of corruption. Dust channeling is a way of life for the Dustbound. Nova, you know that we treat dust differently than the center. Yeah, I mean, they kind of live with the dust, I guess. But they also use it. The center does not like that. Well, maybe you or Drem can handle playing with such dangerous forces, but this little one must learn what we all must learn. That we are made of dust. That its power flows through us. That one day we will return to dust. I have work to do. Nova throws herself into weeding. She feels something threatening bubbling up inside, but she pushes it down, ignoring it, and works. And works, and works, and works. Okay. I need to go to the Handfruit Haven. Oh, so I guess we skipped the weeding, the actual weeding for today. Can't talk to the baby. Alright. Okay. Well, it's not quite what I was expecting to happen, but I suppose I'm glad that nothing bad happened to BT. But is she going to... Oh, we're barely holding on to the train there, but that's fine. How are we going to process what we experienced today? Wait, there's nothing here. Yet. D. Okay, red and D. An ominous sign. Anger, blood, death, destruction, dust. I'm beginning to realize why so many days have passed without any sign of Palisade. No word of assurance to guide my path. It was a wretched accident that Handfruit Haven was eaten by that mangy dust creature. It was a mistake that I ever met these Dustbound. Oh, why would you say that all of a sudden? I suppose just the fact that... Just that demonstration of them using the dust? Maybe even just using the dust to play around? Made her think that way? It felt so good to not be alone that I've allowed myself to become split in my purpose. I have lusted over foolish fantasies of a life that could never be my own. Huh. Wait. So... Yeah, there is no offering today. Are we not doing this? No, we totally are. I should be better at this, but my focus wavered. I mean, it's really pretty hard to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Then I overcorrect. Come on. No! I really should be better at this. Just... Oh. Yeah, but... Oh. She herself is the offering today? Interesting. I'm Nova, the nano cleaner. I was created by the Center for a purpose. My destiny is crafted into the framework of existence. My life is not a toy for me to trifle with, not a fantasy for my own amusement. Today, I pour out not a possession or a gift. Today, I pour out myself. Pour out as in actually leaving? No, I guess not. Not quite yet. The days continue to pass. Nova spends most of her time in Handfruit Haven, returning to Dustbound Village only to exchange her labor for food, as her solo attempts at farming have yielded only sickly and small fruits. She hopes she may be forgiven these moments of weakness. Sometimes she passes her friends in the village Former friends. Oh, well, this is taking a bit of a grim turn. Eventually, the day arrives for her next bout with Lumbering Jack. Don't tell me she's actually not going to hold back now and actually fighting Drum for real. Hey, Miso Mug. Glad you made it. Wasn't sure if I'm indebted to the Dustbound's hospitality. I would not have survived without your help. I intend to repay that debt. Nova, why does it have to be like this? You come alive in the ring. What's so wrong about letting yourself enjoy it? What I enjoy has nothing to do with what is right. Okay, well, whatever your reasons are, I'm glad you're here. We'll fight to a deadlock, then team up against a surprise challenger, okay? Understood. Lumbering Jack has been hungry to retake his crown from the Weederon Witch. Tonight, his chance finally comes. That's right, everyone. It's time for Dustbound Beatdown. Well, so far, so normal. Trade blows. Getting hits. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Nope. So far, so not very good. Huh. Surprised that worked out. Wow. That was fast. A very intense back-and-forth battle tonight, folks. Hard to tell who will come out on top. Well, apparently both of us. Alright. Oh, hey, that's new. Wait, that's totally King DDD from Kirby. Nice one. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I'm going to pound the ground, use the rubble I leave behind to attack me. Do I specifically need to use the stars? Whoops. I need to be faster about it, that's for sure. Come on. Nope. Kind of awkward to do because there's not much room. Or much time. Okay, maybe I just need to shoot them at him. Yeah, I guess that's enough. Easy enough, actually. Whoa, that's time for a big stalemate to deflect my attack. You'll hit it back and forth. No. Okay. Nope. The timing is actually a little bit precise here. Nope. I keep going too early. Or do I? Oh, please don't make me do this too many more times. Wow, it's weird. Sometimes it works when it's still pretty far away. Other times it's clearly already touching me. Eventually I get it. Oh, okay. I guess that was enough. Costume party's over, nerds? I mean, huh? It says Dad. Who are you? Do we know that person? What? Who would interrupt this intense standoff between Lumbering Jack and the Weederon Witch? What's the big idea, masked stranger? Silence, worm! Well, spider more like. Look at you all. What a pitiful display. These ignominious whelps are your champions? Only I deserve to wear the crown, for I am your true master, and I have returned to claim what is rightfully mine. Yes, that's right, it is I, the Center. Oh, really? Oh, with a big C on your head? Very subtle. The Center. Oh. Uh-huh. Wow, this is fantastic. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. And again, the Gladiock seed does not like the Center being made fun of. For too long, you Dustbound have flouted the natural order. You roll in your filth and parade about like foolish, disgusting viruses. Now hold on, the Center. I'm Lumbering Jack, proud member of the Dustbound. You'd better think twice before you insult my people like that. You dare stand up to me? You, a puny little sapling? Grah! I could turn you into kindling with a snap of my finger. No matter what happens to me, the Dustbound will live on. Whenever someone in New Theland chooses vulnerability over domination, they are the Dustbound. Whenever someone faces the fear of annihilation and finds new beauty and worth in life, they are the Dustbound. Who are you to turn against my will? I created you. Maybe you did. If you created me, then you should really understand by now. I am my own being. I am compelled by my heart and my mind. You have forfeited your right to me, to all of us, by our very nature. We exist, we are beautiful, and you have no claim to us. Rah! Silence, insolent stain! This talking has gone on long enough. Prepare to fight. Oh boy. Are we actually going to fight it? Or are we siding with the center? Waiter on which, you and I, we are both plants. For so long we have competed for the soil to grow large and strong. But I see now, at our core, we are the same. We are triumphs of life in a cold and sterile world. I, Lumbering Jack, cannot face the center alone. Please help me. Together we can secure a future in which we may both grow. My head. Oh, she's just gonna pass out. Nova's blood runs cold. She hears the soft squelch of the writhing worms, feels the hot breath of Gustine Papillon's probing tongue. The dustbound weren't there to see Mysteria Wazel wasting away alone in a dim, disheveled room. They hadn't borne the brunt of Bren Meligton's endless, bitter rage. Blinded by arrogance, they could never understand the true nature of the dust. C Psalmist had warned Nova about such folly. She had been warned. Now the dustbound would burn, and Nova with them. Who can sidestep fate? There is no way forward but the centers. Stupid, disgusting, foolish. What could she have been thinking? Weeder on which? What? Did she actually leave the ring herself, or was she pulled out? No, she left. Huh. Wait! Nova, hold on! Crumbcoat, wait! I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. I know you must have been uncomfortable. Next time, we'll go over everything beforehand. Yeah, that might have helped, but... Next time? There's not going to be a next time. I don't belong here, Drem. Isn't that obvious by now? And stop calling me those ridiculous food names. I'm sorry, Nova. I'm sorry. You don't have to wrestle anymore, but that doesn't mean you don't belong here. I came here because it was my duty. I came here for Palisade. I don't know why I let you all rope me into these ridiculous games. Maybe I thought I could help you somehow. Maybe I thought I could show you the importance of fighting the dust. Okay, hold on. Be real, Nova. You let us take you in because you wanted us to. Nobody forced you to accept our friendship. Fine, you're right. It was my own mistake. I know that now. I failed. Palisade is never coming back, and I have only myself to blame. I can't control myself enough to stay here. I can't be trusted. I need to leave here and continue my mission alone. You know you're being a real dusting jerk. To me, to Elegy, but also to yourself. I'm sorry you feel that way, Drem. I'm sorry that you've been blinded to the evil that swirls around this entire village. It is crystal clear to me now. You may think you are just playing around, but messing with the dust will always lead to tragedy in the end. I've seen the effects of the dust firsthand. I know where this leads. And I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't try to warn you. If that's really how you feel, then maybe you do need to leave. Of course it's how I feel. I'm the nano cleaner. I'm the representative of the center to all of New Theland, and it's long past time for me to stop moping around and to start acting the part. After everything we've been through, I can't listen to any more of this. Goodbye, Nova. I mean, I can't blame him. I understand Nova, but I obviously also understand the Dustbound. It's rough. Ultimately, I think that the Dustbound are correct, but Nova will maybe need some more time to come to that understanding. Maybe she'll need to see the true nature of the center. Or maybe the center isn't really evil, necessarily. I guess there's not necessarily a right answer here. Just a choice for everyone to make for themselves. Well, we'll see how this all ends. Nova, I'll miss you. Admit it, Nova, you'll miss them too. Even if you do feel that they've chosen the wrong way. Nova runs, far away from the village and straight back to Henfruit Haven. And not once does she look back. Wait, did she run all the way, or did she not use the train this time? I'm so sorry, Palisade. I wasn't strong enough to fulfill the rites. Hey, who's there? Oh. Hey, little one. No, Ash, no! Put that down, now! Nova says sternly. Hehehe! Auntie Nova, play! Ash squeals, kicking and tripping over the sacred dice. Wait, the dice aren't anywhere near her. Stop it! You don't know what that's for! Nova grunts as she moves toward the child. Don't hurt her, please. Or him. Ashbeaty giggles and runs away. Chase me! Chase me! She screams. She rushes across the ritual bridge, pausing to bounce up and down wildly in the center. Come back here! Bad Ash! You're being very naughty! Nova cries. Huh? What now? Ash's smile fades as she realizes Nova is truly angry. No naughty! Ash cries. She slips down the offering chute and runs away. Oh. And now Nova was alone. Well, at least Ash wasn't hurt. I was actually getting a little bit afraid there. No, 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 no! Shame and anger flood through Nova, far beyond any measure of control. She bears her powers like a violent hurricane upon Handfruit Haven. The ritual elements are torn apart and hurled at the exquisitely carved walls. When she's finished, nothing but rubble remains. Oh, that's bad. Will that now force her back out? Yeah. Welp. Oh, the thing is still here, of course. Huh, but it doesn't care about Nova, nor vice versa. What now? Just jump into the dust? Nova peers down the edge of the spire. Below, the dust storm quietly rages, unchanged. She tries to reflect on the past weeks, but it's all clouded by waves of anger. She feels an uncomfortable tickle in her throat, a strange heaviness in her legs, but ignores it. How could the Dustbound live like that? How could Palisade be gone? Before she can formulate an answer, the same questions loop in her head, drowning out her thoughts. What was going on? Perhaps the Center had the answers, but for now, Nova drags her weary body all the way back to Center Sanctuary. Well, I suppose. But I mean, doesn't she realize that Palisade, who she still holds so dear... Well, thanks for the shortcut game, by the way. That Palisade wanted her to meet the Dustbound and to see their ways, to see the world the way they do? Well. Awake at last. Thank the Center. What happened? When I found you outside, hobbling back towards the node, body ravaged by dust, I didn't know what to think. Never mind. All is forgiven. I'm just glad you are back, and the Center was able to heal your wounds. And you'll be pleased to hear that the cards and dust you were carrying allowed the Center to clear the remaining dust storms. Oh, okay, so that just happened automatically in the meantime. You may now freely explore the entirety of New Theland. You know, it was painful to me when Palisade disappeared, and then you did as well. I must admit, at first I thought that you had run off together on some secret mission that you had concocted without me. But no, she's truly gone, isn't she? Nova, I don't blame you for hiding away for a while. But now that you're back, you won't go disappearing on me again, will you? We have to look out for each other now, Nova. My Nova. You have seen and experienced many difficult things, Nova, but look at how strong you are, how purposeful. You don't understand what a blessing you have been given. Or do I? Wedges of flesh, rafters of bone, pendulous and swinging organs. Ew, what? You're made of bloody baggage. It weighs you down. Gravity pulling your parcels to the dirt, and yet you are an organization, a contraption of contractions. And so it is you rise instead of falling. And so it is you stand to meet your fate. As with the body, so with the mind. As with the organs, so with the memories. I am the one who remembers the darkness. I am the one who remembers the dust. Is that C Psalmist singing this weird, abstract song to us? This is why I give to you the gift of burdens. Your memory is muscled flesh that pulls upon the bonework of your fate. Oh, yeah, I guess that was supposed to be a song. Huh. Do you understand, Nova? In these dark days, we must cling tightly to what is sacred. We must... Huh? We must what? What? What are you? Oh, a new caretaker to replace Palisade? All right, Psalmist. I believe you've had your say. Nova, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm C Visionary. Let's be real, Nova. New Theland is changing. Every day you see and experience new things that fundamentally alter how you relate to the world. Believe it or not, the Center welcomes this shift. I was brought on because the Center understands the necessity of strategic realignment. It's no longer enough to follow the old moralizing about what we must or mustn't do. Let's reinvent cleaning so it strikes at the heart of the problem facing the New Theland of today. C Visionary is misguided at best, Nano Cleaner Nova. In the face of fear and chaos, integrity, not innovation, should light our path. If we are merely blown about by the winds of change, inevitably we will lose our way. Typically rigid thinking from the old guard. Nova, a strong wind will shatter an inflexible structure. But if we harness the aerodynamics of the mind, we can transform our baser needs and desires into something more powerful, more transcendent. And indeed, what could be a greater tribute to the sacred things, to the greatness of the Center? Today, I am pleased to present the MetaClean Framework. The MetaClean Framework is a holistic user experience overhaul, which will help you progress toward the fulfillment of your ultimate goal. As you go about cleaning, you can now find MetaCoins, a special currency which may be used to access the deepest secrets of New Theland. Spend your MetaCoins in the menu to purchase behind-the-scenes info and items from the Center's personal collection. Engaging with the exciting new MetaClean framework is sure to enhance your investment in the world of New Theland. We also would like to present you with the MetaClean Manual, an item which you can read to find out all the ins and outs of your new framework. Wow, interesting. I'm assuming that's not just words, that's not just talk, but actually a change to the UI and new features available now. Acquired items, item MetaClean Manual. Remember, Nano Cleaner Nova, the Center will always reward the labor of your hands and the reverence of your heart. Bells and whistles aside, your mission is vitally important to the well-being of all the denizens of New Theland. Until we meet again. Well, these two seem to have pretty drastically different views, but I guess ultimately they're both serving the Center, as do we. Nova, has your user experience with the MetaClean framework been satisfying? I've not actually experienced it yet. We created MetaCoin to engineer your perception and optimize re-explorability values, so that the MC score of previously visited locations are now in the worth your time range of 7.5 and above. Walk with excitement, Nova. Bring forth change. Yes. Now, don't forget about the newly opened regions of New Theland, Nova. The denizens of New Theland are counting on you. Right. Oh, no map here. Find more cards and dust. Okay. And of course the... Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, I guess the game had us automatically use our cards to rebuild the prism, and then also dump all of our dust into it. So the tank is now completely empty. Well, fair enough. What do we have? Cards MetaClean. Whoa, what? Oh, okay, that was weird. My left stick being a little bit sticky again. Okay, so we have no MetaCoins. Card detector. Ooh, wait. That should be useful if we could afford it. Shareholder meeting Synode. Shareholder meeting Vale A. Interesting. Well, obviously we'll have to collect those coins now. We'll find out how that works. Actually, let's take a look at this real quick. But we'll check this out for real next time, of course. 1. Your information menu's illustrated maps now show icons where remaining cards and enhancement patches are located. Oh, really? Without having to buy something first? You can now find MetaCoins in 3D areas. In the new MetaClean menu, you can spend your MetaCoins on various curiosities. You may wish to purchase the card detector. That's it. Okay. Information, right. Wait. Oh, okay. Obviously, we don't have a map here, but the map will now show us interesting collectibles. I mean, I guess I'm going to return to Center City right now to at least take a look at that. Well, I mean, I see all the coins now. Wait, can we even... Whoa. Well, can fall down here. Looks like these are all the coins, right? Yep, sure enough. But how do we collect the ones all the way near the prison? Oh, okay, that's not solid. Gotcha. Can we stand on this? Not really. Nope. Can I just jump there? Nope. Oh, I can actually stand here. Huh. And those I can only collect by sacrificing... Well, not sacrificing myself, but throwing myself into the abyss. Well, that's interesting. They are literally all over the place. I was not expecting that. But that will make collecting the required amount pretty simple. Just a matter of running all over the place. Let's see. Okay, the map doesn't actually show anything. Not here, anyway. Well, the outer sands, I guess, the outermost region. Actually, I mean, the prison can still be expanded, so I don't know really what we will unlock if the entire outer region is now accessible. But I suppose that's something I'll explore next time. Maybe I'm just going to travel around here, the city, picking up some coins. Of course, I don't know if any new events have appeared here or something that might actually be interesting to watch, to have on camera. I suppose I can always record, but if, just in case something interesting happens. But probably just going to go ahead and try to collect all the coins I can here. And if nothing interesting pops up during that exploration, during that collection run, I'm just going to skip it. And we'll just start by buying some things in the shop. But yeah, I'm definitely expecting... well, obviously, as soon as we return to the surface, we'll see what new lands have become available, and we'll start exploring those, of course. So, that's gonna be for next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.